Hey, welcome back, channels. The game just released new information about the game and the update that is coming up. And also the Battle Pass. What we're gonna have rewards in the Battle Pass, the free one and also the VIP. So there is quite interesting things that gonna come in this update. So I want from you to bring your snacks and something to drink because it's gonna be a little bit long, but don't worry, there is so quite interesting things are coming to the game. So let's make it short and let's get started. The VIP Battle Pass reward is going to be F-47 and it has the highest stealth value in the game. We have talked about that in a separate video. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. The free reward of the Battle Pass is going to be EMBT 140, or let's say EMBT ADT 140. As the game didn't release any information about the tank, there is not so many information, but I made the research for you guys. This tank is combination between Germany and French technology, so it has this chassis of the Leclerc tank and the turret of the Leopard 2 ARC 3.0, and it has 140 millimeter caliber gun. This is the highest caliber gun for free vehicle. This is quite interesting. This is really great by the developers to give us a free vehicle that has a good gun caliber that is quite good. I mean, 140. This is the highest caliber gun for free vehicle. And also, this vehicle, I assume the speed of it is gonna be 65 kilometers per hour, as it is really agile. That is what I have know from the doing my research. And it has one machine gun with 7.62 millimeter and two autocannons with 23 millimeter and also 30 millimeter. So it's gonna fight the jet really reliably. That's really quite interesting. I mean, that's what we are looking for, a good vehicles for free to play players. I mean, we need to take care of our fan base. Come on, that's really good decision by the developers to give us this vehicle for free. So what we have next, the new update is named Urban Eclipse. New vehicles are coming to the game and aircraft, of course. 9 of them will talk about these vehicles. Vehicles showrooms giving you opportunity to get more than a good look at the vehicles you want to main. Study their strengths. Okay, that means you are able maybe to test the vehicle much more further. That's gonna be really interesting. I'm not sure how it's gonna be, but that is really interesting. New game mode, custom deathmatch, designed specifically for the new tier 0 vehicles. So we're gonna have another tier, and it is tier 0. It's gonna be the war era that is before. Instead of the modern tanks, we're gonna have historical tanks. That's really great. I mean, I'm a player of World of Tanks Blades, so this is quite interesting to me. Quite interesting. And I would really love that to see that in this game with these visuals. Man, it's gonna be really interesting. Or let's say it's gonna be really interesting tanks. At tier 4, Boeing F-47, the VIP Battle Pass, EMBT 140 French tank, and that is for free in the free Battle Pass. FX Repo, and I assume it's going to be in the event, and of course it will not be for free. Challenger 2 Black Knight as well. I don't assume these vehicles are going to be for free. EF 2000 Tiger Spain as well, tier 4. So I assume the other vehicles that will not be for free. I mean, it's tier 4. I don't think they will give a tier 4 unless they make big announcement or something special about it. So yeah, but it is quite interesting vehicles that gonna come at tier 4. Now let's move to next tier. At tier 3, Su-34. After many requests from the player base, they want this jet. It's coming to the game finally, and that's gonna be really quite interesting. From my experience, I assume it's gonna come with in gold spinning, so that's what I assume. I'm not sure. Next we have tier 0, IS7 T110E5 and the mouse. These vehicles are gonna come in the game, but in a separate mode that is only specific for for a time zone that is was in the past, in the Cold War, or let's say World War II. So yeah, that's really interesting. But you cannot use these vehicles in the normal battles. But it's quite interesting. I mean, seeing these vehicles that I used to see it only in World of Tanks Blitz, and right now I'm seeing it in this game with these great visuals. That's gonna be really quite interesting, and I assume I will play a lot in that mode. But unfortunately, it's only 3 tanks. But I assume it's gonna come more of these tanks in the future, as if the player base loving this mode. And to be honest, I think if this mode explode and got so many players playing this mode, I assume the developer of the game will make another game that is specially for this era. So I assume it will come as different era specifically, if their player base playing a lot in that mode. That's what I assume. Because come on, the companies, they always look for how to maintain the player keep playing the game. If they like that mode, they will make it separately a game for it. That's how Minecraft been coming to the game, to the gaming community and all that. Once there is someone consuming this, they will give you that production. So that's quite interesting, to be honest. And that is from my knowledge from gaming and all of that. And the great thing that's going to be added to the game that I have always requested, and it is being able to test all the vehicles. I mean, I'm not willing to spend tons of money for a vehicle then and it's not fit my playstyle. I always say, even if it's good advice that okay, this tank is good, go and spend for it, but it might not fit your playstyle. So I have to test it myself. This is a great thing that you are able from now on to see the armor of the tank, and also the ammunition where is located and which type of ammunition it is using, and even going for a spin in the tank. I mean, testing it normally, so you're able to test any vehicle in the game. That's gonna be really great. I mean, like that you were able to see, okay, this vehicle I like it, even if they say people are saying it's bad, but it's fitting my playstyle. That can be quite interesting. I mean, I have asked for that many times. So what we have also, we have few features that been added to the game, such as you can see the career widget that will be added in the lobby, so you don't need to go to the profile and then look for career progress. And also another thing to be is going to be added, you can easily just click by one click and get all the rewards when you are in trying to get the tokens and all that after progress in many stages in the event, and you just click one click and that's it. That's gonna be really interesting because some players, they like to gather all the rewards at once, they stack it up. I am one of them. Another thing as well been added, you were able to see how much you're progressing in the battle. For the missions, you're doing a mission from the battle pass or something like that. There is a mission in the battle, you can see how much you have been progressed. That's what I have read in the Discord about the updates. That's quite interesting because I don't need to memorize each mission and then go to the battle and try to make that mission. That's really helpful in the game. That's also a great thing that's been added to the game. And about the balance changes, there is not so many big effects on the game or big impact because they didn't buff or nerf any vehicles. They have just adjust few things or the behavior of vehicles and
that's it. Or enhancing few things. I'm not sure. Uh, there is nothing like this tank got a buff armor or something like that.
So, this is all the information that we have about the update. Tell me in the comments. Are you hyped about it? Something you're interested in the update? And are you happy with it? And also, guys, don't forget about the last post that I have posted about your comments, so I can make a short video for you and your comments. And that is out of respect for me for all your support. And thank you guys a lot. And if you're watching till right now, type down in the comments mission accomplished, general. And see you next time. Bye bye.